Good evening, everybody. Thought I would do this outside because it's beautiful and all of that fun stuff. So let's see what our subject is for today, shall we? William is not here, so I'm able to do this. We're visiting a friend. So, and if you hear meow, oops. If you hear meowing, it's because our neighbor's cat is in a tree. So that's why. So we're going to shuffle these once, and then I'm going to draw a card to see what we are discussing. And I can't shuffle it very good that way, so I'm going to shuffle it one more time. Oh, are you getting mad? Okay, I have our subject. Okay. So, the subject that we are talking about today is new chapters. Require a new vision of yourself or you. So, if you want to get a screenshot for the week. So, if you are on the higher self journey, such as I am, and you want it to write your new chapter, so to speak, because the old version of you, the old chapter of you that you have already written is over, you need to use you need to look within yourself to see, oh, I'm a new person now. I'm a new type of person. So be that new you. Okay? If your story requires you journaling about yourself or drawing a card or doing this or that or the other, don't worry about past you. Worry about what's going on with you right now. Now, sometimes it's okay to look back for a minute to see if you missed anything. But don't stay there, because the new version of you needs you to keep moving. Yeah, like I said, every once in a while it's okay to go look to make sure you didn't miss anything. But don't stay there. And then just keep on keeping on for as long as you need to. Each new chapter requires a new version of yourself. Some chapters in your life may be scary, fearful, things like that. Other chapters are full of love and light and honesty. Some versions of you require a spiritual death or letting go of something that no longer serves you. Other chapters require you showing yourself that that's no longer who I am. This is who I am now. The old version of me is not who I am in this moment. old things that upset me, hurt me, or whatever, they don't serve me now. I've let them go. I, so think of each spiritual movement in your life, and I'm not talking about people that um, that practice religion. I'm talking about people that are on a spiritual type path. Okay, each step you take, each decision you make in your spiritual journey requires a different version of you. That's a new chapter. It requires a new version of yourself. Good, bad, or indifferent. It doesn't matter. Um, but with every step, like I said, it's okay to, I keep telling you this, and I don't know why. It's okay to stop, take a pause for a second, make sure you didn't miss anything back there, and then keep on moving on, moving on. And the more you do that, the more you will grow, the more you will open up spiritually, the more you will reach your higher self, the more you will connect with your inner masculine and your inner feminine equally, and you will become the god or the goddess that you are meant to be. And you will be able to do things that a lot of people can't do. And hone in on what the gifts you are given mean to you. And in some of your chapters, you won't be taking some people with you. You may have to leave some people or some characters, or however you want to see it. You'll have to leave them behind. Write them out of your story. Not because you want to or whatever, but because they can't go where you're going. They aren't ready to go where you're going. The ones that are meant to move into that next chapter with you will go with you in that next chapter of you, that new you. They will go with you. Those that aren't meant to won't. So you got to remember that as well. There are a lot of people in my own personal life that are no longer in my chapters as I'm moving in to my spiritual, my new chapters for my spiritual walk. There are others that are, only because there's other things that are binding us together, unseen forces. But there's others that are just not a part of it. I have some people from when I was growing up. I have some people from different states that I have lived in that cannot go on this journey with me, or they stopped being a part of my journey a long time ago. One, because they would not understand the journey, or they haven't even started on their path. They believe that religion is the way to go, and they're so hard-headed about it that you can't get them to budge, so to speak. So they can't go on that journey with me. There's people that just I do not see eye to eye with. So, when it comes to certain spiritual things, there's too much headbutting and not enough common ground to achieve that goal. And they may try to hold me back so that they can feel comfortable. Anyway, that's the neighbor back behind us. So again, this is your card. So, if you want to look at this for a couple more minutes, it sounds like my kid's coming home. So, um, just remember this for yourself as well. Enjoy your evening, everybody. My kiddo's home, and I will see you all next time. Love y'all. Peace.